Hello everybody and welcome back to another exciting episode of the wonderful wubulous Project Zomboid. Before we get started, if you have not seen my latest Mundoid, do yourselves a favor, go back and watch it. It's very important that you go watch the latest Mundoid because with its newest build, 30.7, everything's changed. A lot of the things that were going to be, if not everything that was going to be in build 31 got implemented early, which is awesome, means they're done early with that stuff. And because of that, we're looking at me starting a new save file. If you want to know everything that's changed, pause the video now, go open a new tab, go check out build 30.7 or the Mundoid week 106. It's titled early gifts is for the video. Check it out, man. It's gonna be badass. So as you can see, I started something here just to test a couple things and it's fine. We are gonna be naming it Mango and we're gonna do a little bit of tweaking. I'm not gonna go ahead into 7 months after the apocalypse, Mango YT. We're not going to go 8 months into the apocalypse. We're going to go ahead and keep it as default. We're going to change things manually, of course, so everything is still difficult, obviously. I want to make sure things are indeed difficult for us. We are going to go ahead and pop this on every week. A zone must be unseen for this. Okay, once a week, zombies will respawn. That's what Lemmy told me is what the... it should be, so that's what I'm going to go ahead and do. Zombie count insane, keep them urban focused, and then everything else is going to be normal. Locked house frequency. We will do rarely locked houses. I don't think it's silly to have everything locked all the fucking time. House alarm frequencies, we'll leave it on normal, so sometimes causes some issues. Electric shutoff, 0 to 2 months, we'll leave it at that for now. Keep it at starting in July. Everything is going to be moving on from there. We will give ourselves a starter kit because we're going to be starting in a, kind of a rough situation. I think having a starter kit is going to be important. And I think that's good. So insane zombie count. It's going to be really tough. The reason I don't want to do... I mean, at this point, if we go into 8 months after the apocalypse, it's starting in December. Zombie respawn every day. We're going to do every week instead. 8 months. Rare. Instant. I mean, we're going to be hurting for this. You know, let's fucking do it. Let's just fucking do it. I'm going to give myself a starter kit for this, though. YOLO. I expect to die very, very quickly. They've changed everything about how this is working. The world is going to do... the world is going to be very difficult. Even more so than it was before. Let's just do 8 months after the apocalypse. I'm changing it to 1 week, though, because I was told that that's probably the best option for us. We're not going to be Ruth. We're going to be Walter. Mathis Morris. Let's go ahead and build our character. We're going to go ahead and do construction worker. The usual. What I'm going to take is a little bit different than usual. I'm going to take... not hypochondriac. I'm going to take brooding, light drinker, short-tempered. I am going to take lucky, as I tend to do, and I'm going to take light eater. Light eater is important because I'm not going to eat as much, essentially. And we'll go ahead and start it. Gaming the system ever so slightly. That's how we do it. I'm nervous. I'm told they've changed a lot of things from the way your character gets tired now is very different. The way that the way zombies clump is more organic. It's changed completely. Farming has been rehauled almost entirely. So the game is meant to kill you really, really quickly. And me putting on 8 months after the apocalypse is basically looking to die within a couple of days. That being said, I'm still very excited to see what we can do here. I don't know how it's going to work. Hopefully it'll work nicely. We'll see. Don't expect me to live. Let's just put it that way. Just a real quick rundown on how exhaustion now works. It's not this thing that shows up, you have to rest for 10 seconds, and then it goes away. It's actually a commodity that doesn't go away until you rest for hours now. Meaning, it'll take longer for you to tire out, but... once you tire out, it is there until your character basically goes to bed and relaxes. So no longer can I just be running around murdering zombies, resting for a few seconds, and then going back at it. Now I gotta like pace it out. I gotta pace myself. Meaning I shouldn't be running in every which way. It can kill me. Oh, they also changed the lighting in the game too. So you're gonna notice it looks a little bit different. Yeah, let's go ahead and start immediately grabbing some things. Equip this as in both hands. We're going to put the chips in here. Keep the water bottle there. Alright, we're looking good. Take the seeds. Farming is much harder now, too, in case people are wondering. The way farming works is it's very different. We'll get to that stuff when we get there, though. I'm not going to worry about it too much. I am going to take the bowl and possibly fill it with some water. I am 100% taking this whiskey bottle. I'm emptying the whiskey bottle, and I'm going to go ahead and fill it. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Why can't I fill it? Is that new now? I can't actually fill it like I used to? Did they change that? Alright, toilet water. Works for me. Yeah, the lighting actually looks a little bit more grainy. A little bit more kind of difficult. Alright. Hang on. Sneaking. This is survivalist. First aid. Is anything new here? Doesn't look like it. Okay. Let's keep moving. Alright, I don't know. I'm also decided, as you can see, to... let's grab this. To go ahead and play on West Point, I believe I picked. I hope I picked West Point. I meant to pick West Point. We got a big hiking bag. Oh, that's a lot of Zeds. Alright, move. So, here's the thing with Zeds, and they're going to be moving around a little bit differently now. It's raining, too. Zeds are now attracted to their own moaning. So, if they hear other zombies moaning, they will wander to that. So, we're going to see more shit like this, where the zombies are kind of clumped together more. I like that a lot. I think that's very cool. One of the bigger problems with the way zombies were working prior is that they were just kind of too clumped together. They spawned in clumped. That doesn't happen anymore. Alright, let's go ahead and take this asshole out. Alright. Well, he went down pretty quickly. I'm going to wear this vest for now. It's going to keep me a little bit warm during the day. I will grab this. I didn't wear this? Okay. So I got to be careful. I can't be running around everywhere anymore. The lighting is... It's subtle. It's a subtle change. But it's a really nice subtle change. It looks really good. They said they took some inspiration from this war of mine. And you can definitely tell. Obviously a subtle... Oh my god, we have a trowel. I can't lose this. That is huge. It's subtle, obviously, that there is a... the inspiration is not... Well, it's apparent if you know you're looking for it, but... If you're not... Okay. My character is fucking freezing right now. I need to get a sweater. Quickly. A vest is nice, but... I need a sweater. Yeah, it looks a little bit... The lighting is a little bit grimier now. Alright, I need to come across a zombie with a sweater on. Or get one out of a house. Yeah, see, they're moving a little bit more now. I like that. I like that a lot. So I think they're louder now. I think they're moaning more often. So sneaking now becomes imperative. Fuck, look at them all. Gotta move slow. Okay. Keep moving. I see no one in the kitchen. What? How do I get into the kitchen? Where's the door to the kitchen, everybody? Are you kidding? Is the door in here? Is the kitchen just... Oh, wait. How do I get into this room, rather? That's really weird. Bathroom zombie party. None. Thank goodness. See if we can get, like I said, a sweater here. I'm not seeing one. We are getting warm, though. Guys. Okay, there we go. Not sure what was going on there. Oh, man. There are just packs now. That's the thing. You're a lot less likely to... did they see me? They saw me. Gotta go. Yeah, they're a lot less likely to be alone now. You're much more likely to run into packs of them now. So, heading into West Point proper could be fucking scary. Anywhere in the city in general. Which means the city itself is going to be really fucking cool. He might have a sweater. He's alone. Let's take him out. He's wearing a long sleeve shirt at the very least. And yes, he has a sweater. Sorry, dude. I had to kill you for the sweater. Let me wear this. Let's get out of here. Let's put this on. Let's actually go ahead and drop this. Take a couple of water bottles and pack them up. We'll do some organization when we have the space to do it. Alright, let's move quietly. It's a house. Let's zoom out a little bit. This is a nice little house. That's a lot of zombies, though. Quite a lot. Alright. No house alarm. Clearing out an area to be safe is going to cost me quite a bit of time. I'm going to take the cooking pot. All of this is necessary. Put the bullets away. Nothing in the fridge. I did see a zombie wandering over. Yep. She's banging on the window, which is a problem. Okay. Alright, we'll wait. I mean, we could try and clear it out. My bat isn't going to last long, though, if you remember. I need points in maintenance. Why am I not getting any experience points? Why am I not getting any points? Okay, there we go. Took us a little bit. Thought it said 0 for a while. I might have been checking blade now that I think about it. So we'll tire a lot slower, as you can see. Oh, shit. Back up. At the very least, we cleared the woods. That was kind of my goal. Because if I'm going to make this my safe house, which is possible, and it's the first place that I found that's relatively safe. Man. Little fucking pack over there. Thing is, they could wander my way. And that does scare me a little bit. If they end up just wandering toward me. It's a nice little house. Honestly, this is a nice house. Doing a quick clear. I don't know if I'm going to call this episode 1. I might. I don't know, though. Close the curtains. Anything to prevent them from seeing me is now very important. It's amazing. Just having them... There's a church over there. It's fine. Just having them be able to attract each other with moans and groans and just have little packs of them wandering around, that changes the difficulty drastically. And it's surprising that it does. It really is. You know, I heard about it. I'm like, yeah, that's not that big a deal. But no, it's a big deal. I wish I could strip the sheets off that thing. I'm looking for sheets right now. Did I miss any? Going back because I can't remember if I saw them and just didn't pay attention to it. Doesn't look like it. She might have seen me. We'll listen intently. We'll actually go around the corner and see. Yeah, they're wandering a lot more. Like, a lot more. Nope, she turned around. Alright. Come here. Just play it safe. Like, I can't take that. There's no way. What I'm gonna have to do is have, like, tactics to move them around. It's gonna be my best bet, is to try and keep them moving around. I'm a light eater, so we're gonna work with the light eater perk. Yeah, they're getting closer. If I can pull them away, I will. You know what? I'm gonna try. This is gonna suck because we're gonna exert ourselves doing this. But I'm gonna try and pull them away. Come on. I want them away from the house. Through the trees. Kind of cut the line of sight with them. Okay, they still are there. It's fucking... We are creating possibly a much larger problem here. I'm gonna do something really silly. Cut into the woods. See if I can lose them. I don't know if that was a good idea. I think pulling them away was a good idea. The problem is there was a lot of them. We might need to leave this area. Staying here might be a fool's errand. Well, we did separate them a bit now. Yeah, they're coming through the trees. Shit. I can't fight this. My bat's too broken. Well, if we can spread them out. If we can spread them out like this, this might not be too bad. Because I'm gonna need to spend the night in one of these buildings one way or another. I'm trying to like lose them. It's not working. Insane zombie count. That's the problem, right? It's trying to cut vision. Make them lose sight of me. Take long, long, long looping walks around. Yep, alright, they're stuck there for now. Alright, I don't like going through the trees. That creates too much noise. But I need to look. Looks like we're okay. Door's locked. I think we might have somehow pulled that off. I think we somehow, like, whatever's over here, whatever's left in this little wood patch over here that I'm a little too afraid to go check, is probably bigger than it was before. Maybe? But the trees might confuse them. I'm thinking, as long as they're stuck in the trees, and all they hear is the rustling of trees for frickin' ever, essentially, then we'll be okay. Alright, I did not get exhausted at all doing that either, which is great. Okay, so, what do I want to do? What I want to do is equip this as our secondary for now. Take everything in this. And move it over. And the reason I want to do this is I want to keep it organized. And I'm going to be taking off the backpack for now. I'm not going to need it. I'm going to want everything into this if I can. Just temporarily. Okay. Then I'm going to unequip this. Sling this on my back. Unequip it. Equip this as in both hands. Equip this on my back. Drop this. There we go. And now we're kind of hitting the late night, so let's go ahead and sleep. 9 hours, we'll wait. Okay. I want a 9-hour sleep. Get him in bed. See how this goes. Hopefully well. I'm more curious to see what the morning is going to look like. Are we going to have a lot of zombies outside? Are they going to have wandered around to us? What kind of world are we going to be looking at when we look out the window in the morning? A manageable one or one that's going to kill us? 7 a.m. Alright, that's good. We'll do a quick loop around the house. Hey, okay. That's why I wanted to do a quick loop. Problem is, our bat's gonna break soon. And suddenly we're gonna be without a weapon. We'll have a hammer. In fact, I'm gonna go grab this hammer in here. So we have that spare. Hang on to it for now. I want to see over here. I really, really do. Okay, they're all over there at this point. Just walking around, being dumb. Okay. Oh, motherfucker. I see you. Don't you dare bang on that door. Where were you when I came out the door this morning? Quiet. No, no. Good. Ooh, okay. Alright, well, we'll go ahead and do this. We might have to spend our day cleaning zombie up real quickly. Here's another one coming through the woods. Really? Okay. Okay, 2 down. Bat is not looking good, though. Maintenance is getting up there, at the very least. Okay, 1 down. It's definitely weird that I can just kind of swing at these guys without worrying about my exhaustion going up right away. At the same time, I know it's taking a much longer term toll on me. Yeah, there's still a few in there. I don't know where she came from, but I can see like at least 3 or 4 messing around in the woods. So there's a clump in there. I mean, I've pretty much put a lot of work into clearing up the fields around this house. So it's kind of important that I maybe make this my safe house. Still haven't hit the exhaustion yet, though. That is supposedly... Well, not supposedly. The way it's been reworked. I haven't seen it hit or happen yet, so that's good. It's a church here. How many zombies around it, though? Not many. Check it out. Kind of want to avoid confrontation the best I can. Okay, no alarm. Not sure if I can get anything here. I think I know where I am on the map, too, by the way. I'm almost positive I know where I am on the map. Very, very far to the west of West Point. Really hoping for something in here. Not gonna get it. Bathroom? Yep. Back door. Church is pretty empty. Light eater, man. It's the way you want to go. We gonna shut that door? Alright. I'm gonna check that shed if I can, too. We have done a lot of zombie attacking. Our character has to be getting close to the first point of exhaustion. I am taking that scotch tape. That can help us keep our bat up and running a little bit longer. Yeah, I knew somebody was running this way. I saw him. Come on. There it is. There's the first point. So this won't go away for a while. This won't go away for quite a while. We need hours for it to go away, I think. But that's fine. I am going to go ahead and I think head back into this house and wrap up this episode. I think a lot of what we're going to end up doing early on is securing a place to live and then move on from there. But either way, I hope you enjoyed it. There's still a lot of zombies around. And she saw me. Wow. They had to have been tweaked. Like, their hearing and vision had to have been tweaked. Yeah, our character's swinging really slowly. Luckily, he went down in one shot. Oop, that's not good. Okay, well, there's our bat, and what a way to end the episode, eh? Like I said, I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, come back next time for another exciting episode of the wonderful, webulous Project Zomboid, and consider dropping a like, as your support means the world to me. Shit. And as always, I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.